Manon has gone on hiatus, but I think that HYBE planned to exploit and kick her out of the group from the start, cause it's not the first time they've done this, so hold on, cause I think I can prove it. Last week I wrote an essay about Kim Garam, who was also kicked out of a HYBE girl group, LE SSERAFIM, over bullying allegations. But there was documented proof the allegations were false, documents HYBE had access to but never released. So I was like, I wonder why HYBE didn't use this proof to save Kim Garam, especially since she was popular pre-debut. But my brilliant people in the comments pointed out that HYBE used the attention from the scandal to propel the popularity of LE SSERAFIM, which is now one of their most profitable groups. In other words, they sacrificed Garam to create a spectacle that would draw attention to the group, and now I'm convinced they're doing the exact same thing to Manon. We know from the documentary that Manon is not the type to be easily exploited. She takes time off when she needs it, and she questions others' criticism of her. Because of this, training staff is literally quoted as saying, "I would not put Manon in this group," but HYBE did anyways because she was so popular with the crowd. This makes her the perfect Garam. They could reasonably explain her dismissal as lack of professionalism, while still capitalizing on the scandal that kicking her out of the group would bring in because of her popularity. And this isn't even the first time Cat's Eye managers have sabotaged their members as a marketing tactic. The most obvious example is Adela. They intentionally characterized her as this bully, mean girl villain on the documentary, once again exploiting a young artist for the sake of spectacle before kicking her out. And you know how we're always like, oh, they're so talented, why don't they make good music? And I mean, obviously they put out bad music to rile up the fans and make noise online, but they also provide small, measured glimpses of the members' real talent so that we keep waiting and watching ads until they're finally able to release good original music. This is obviously a pretty demeaning tactic to inflict on young artists, but it's profitable. The cherry on top is that Manon's statement about the hiatus did not match with Cat's Eye's. Cat's Eye claimed she needed time for her mental health, which conveniently echoes the character they created for her in the documentary. But Manon said sometimes you can't control the way things unfold, alluding that she didn't step away from the group on her own terms. And let's not forget that their debut Coachella performance, which is the thing Manon has mentioned multiple times is what she's most excited for, is in only 2 months. Mark my words, HYBE will let her back into the group just before it so that she can make a surprise comeback at the performance. That's why they made her whole hiatus a very public announcement, even though they probably don't have much planned from now until Coachella. They're putting her through all of this media firestorm and speculation so that we all have something Cat's Eye to talk about until the iconic reveal at Coachella. OT6 is not a curse, it's a page in HYBE's playbook. I believe that Manon was always gonna get Garammed.